welcome back.
To another episode of Monday Night Raw Recap. And
tonight was a very, very exciting and yet controversial thing because guess what? Because this should be a thing for Braun Strowman. He got screwed.
Yeah, my dad probably like, of course.
Alright, so what leads to Braun Strowman getting screwed today? Alright, let's see. Vince shows up in a limousine. So Strowman comes out and he's in the middle of the ring and he's excited for his match against Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. Then Baron Corbin shows up and tells him that you ain't gonna last I'm gonna stand right here and I'll last 5 minutes over here because because I'll be lasting longer than your match with Brock Lesnar. And he's talking a lot of crap, making Braun all pissed. Then he starts chasing Baron Corbin all the way in the back, starts wrecking everything. He even tosses one of the Singh brothers through a table, looking for Corbin, and then good old Elias starts singing, tells him that he saw Corbin jump into Vince's limo, and that's when Braun Strowman starts tearing the limo apart. He kicks down one of the review mirrors. He smashes open the back of the glass, and he rips the door out of its hinges. And then Vince sees what's going on, and basically he basically stripped Braun of his title shot.
Yeah.
Which then, dude pissed off Strowman because he will flip shit. And he flipped the limousine. Or, as Ashley says, flipped.
No, my dad says flipped.
Yeah. So, that will end up into a match later tonight to see who will end up fighting against Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Yeah. So, this has either things. Either WWE does not want Strowman to be champion, or they're putting him in the Royal Rumble.
I think he's going to win the Rumble. He's going to meet Corbin in the ring and throw him out. Because they're probably going to give him his WrestleMania moment at the Rumble. If he wins the Rumble.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. Vince ends up showing up later on and says that he's decided on who should replace Strowman to fight Lesnar. John Cena shows up and asks for a title shot, a title opportunity.
That was later in the night.
I know, but we're just saying that. We're saying it because we forgot exactly when. So Cena shows up. Then McIntyre shows up and tells Cena, no, I should. Then Corbin shows up and says that he deserves it. Then Balor shows up. And then Vince looks at Balor and says, I don't think you got what it takes. And then that erupts into a fight, which leads on to a fatal four-way later tonight.
Yeah.
But let's go to our first official match of the night.
Yeah, let's see. We have Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax and Tamina.
Which was actually a good match.
Yeah.
Which ended up in the victory of Ronda and Sasha's victory, but then quickly escalated to another episode, like drama levels of total divaism.
Yeah. Sasha made Tamina tap out. Big statement. And, of course, then they had a little victory.
Ronda had a little speech for Sasha saying that it'll be my honor to make you tap out at the Royal Rumble. And then Sasha took offense to that and says, oh, you're going to make me tap? No. I'm going to show you how I'm going to make you lose with class. And basically, they start storming out back.
Yeah, I hope Sasha wins anyway, so. But anyway, yeah, there was a backstage with Sasha and Ronda, and Bailey's trying to get Sasha, and Natty's trying to step Ronda, telling them to go, and then, of course,
the Riot Squad.
And then Bailey and Natty's going at it, saying who started it, Ronda or Sasha, and then you got freaking Riot Squad coming out saying, "Oh, look at this, everybody all fighting, but look at us, we're still good."
Oh, that leads to a match later, but there's a special superstar that joins Natty and Bailey in their fight against the Squad.
Yeah.
But let's go to our next tag team match, which was Lucha House Party against the Revival. And the Revival are still pissed about last week with their loss against their controversial loss with Chad and Rude.
Yep.
Yeah. So it was a good match, a lot of flips and stuff, and the Revival wins. But let's see, he pinned one of the guys pinned one of the Lucha House Party members, but the Lucha House Party member's foot was on the rope, and then the other guy whacked the foot off the rope as the ref was counting. So Revival wins.
Yeah. So that was that.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see. It doesn't count as cheating unless you got caught. Which I don't think either people are blind, refs are blind to the video things when they do the flip back. Well, either way. Okay, Bubby.
Yep.
What is our next match?
It's the surprise match. Bailey, Natalia, and their surprise
Partner
of their choosing versus Riot Squad. And their surprise opponent, a partner.
Opponent. Well, eventually it could be the opponent. You don't know.
It's crazy Nikki Glass.
Nikki Glass.
Yeah.
I love how you do that.
Glass.
Oh yeah.
Dumb.
Nikki's come. Nikki's here, and she wants to play.
Play Nikki.
Oh yeah, that was a really crazy match. Middle of the match, Nikki Cross ends up dragging Ruby Riott through the ring apron and starts slapping the crap out of her there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So she's a crazy one.
But the victory goes to Bailey, doing a Bailey to belly.
Oh, Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah. And you say Liv Morgan is the weak link. I think it's Sarah Logan that's a weak link. Because I have not seen Sarah Logan win a match. Or Liv Morgan win a match.
They're eventually going to split up that group eventually.
Eventually. Possibly.
Eh.
We haven't seen the New Day break up yet. Wait. Ooh, here's another.
Before you say this match, there was a thing with Mahal backstage with Vince.
Yeah, he wants.
Because he was saying he was gonna show up when Vince McMahon announced about the Fatal 4-Way match. He said he was gonna go out there, but he was catering to one of the Singh brothers because Braun Strowman did. And he's asking for a chance, and Vince said, "Okay, you pick whoever you want that was in the ring with me, and if you pin that man tonight, you take his spot in the Rumble." And Mahal's like, I pick Finn Balor.
Oh yeah.
So that leads to the match.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
So it's Mahal versus Balor. And let's see, what can we remember? Yeah, that. Oh yeah. The match, it starts off, Mahal goes into his entrance, and then Finn's doing his thing, doing, the arm thing to the beat of his song, and as he enters into the ring, when he's on the ring post doing his entrance, one of the Singh brothers grabs his legs, and then Mahal charges in and forearms him. So that's a start to the match.
Yeah.
And it's actually battling back and forth throughout the whole match.
You gotta remember, Balor has another match tonight.
Oh yeah.
So he's gonna be really banged up when he goes in that match. But of course Mahal's over here attacking him, but Balor's and the rest of Balor, you wanna continue? Yup, continue.
Yeah. But Finn was able to win the match.
Yeah, but it could have.
Yeah, but not after getting a few bruises.
Yes, he's banged up. So him going into the Fatal 4-Way, he's gonna be banged up.
Oh, the next match is a very surprising.
Yes, to me, it's Seth Rollins versus Bobby Lashley, and then Leo Rush is wearing a new shirt for Lashley.
The Almighty in the front, and it's Lashley in the back. You're thinking Bobby Lashley's name is Ashley.
No, I didn't. Just take the L off.
Yeah. Then it'll be Ashley. Here, Ashley. This is what your finishing move is. Remember when Bobby Lashley did that to all the fans?
He still does that. First, Dean Ambrose for the Intercontinental Championship.
Boy, this match just like twists from partner to partner, because first it was Dean and Lashley teaming up again to fight Seth Rollins, and then later on in the match it's Seth and Dean teaming up to fight against Lashley.
Yeah. Dean was just trying so hard not to lose his title.
Oh yeah.
Trying so hard, but...
But here's the thing. Leo Rush kept interrupting 3 times in the match.
Yep. The last one made...
The last one is the thing that cost Dean and Seth the title.
Yeah.
Because it was, what can we remember? You had it right here.
Let's see.
Rollins super kicked Lashley, and then what was it? No, what? I can't even read what you wrote, because
Okay.
like you write so fast as the match is going.
Dean was on the top rope, okay, and then just about when he was gonna do a move, Rollins went up there to counter and to grab him. Lashley went over to the corner as well, put Seth on his shoulders, had him right here, and Dean went like this, and then...
So they did a double team move.
And Seth, they thought would be not standing up, but he stand up. Super kick Lashley, super kick Dean. He was about to go and do the curb stop on Dean. He went to the rope. Leo Rush went like this.
No, he grabs Seth Rollins' hand, which trips Seth over the ropes and onto the mat.
And, Dean got into a spear by Lashley and pinned him for the win.
So now Lashley is the Intercontinental Champion.
Yep.
Wow, that was a surprise.
I
You
was
were
right,
thinking
I was
Dean was gonna win.
I was like...
Oh yeah, literally, you were.
I was like,
You were speechless.
No, well, Dean still gets a rematch because he was the champ, so...
Now, for our moment of bliss.
Yeah, there's a moment of
Which is actually a interesting and thing, because Bliss confirms that in the elimination chamber, 3 Raw women's tag teams are going to be facing 3 of SmackDown's women's tag team, and the winner of the elimination chamber is walking away with the women's tag team titles, and they look way better than the guys. I
like them. They're nice. And then, of course, Paul Heyman came after.
Well, her special guest is Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
And she's asking him questions about
The Fatal 4-Way match.
who the 4 do you want Brock Lesnar to face between Finn, McIntyre, Cena, and Corbin? And while they're talking, we see one of the members of Heavy Machinery show up and interrupt it.
Otis.
Yeah.
And then Otis' partner coming down trying to take him away, like, no, you're not getting those tag teams.
Yeah. Alright, so before we talk about our main event, let's see which of the NXT superstars are now, or hinted at in Raw. EC3, Nikki Cross, Lacey Evans, and Heavy Machinery. So now we have only one more character.
Oh, there was actually a little segment with Bliss with the person with the bling coffee.
Oh yeah, that's right. The was it
some worker,
some helper for the superstars or whatever shows up with a bedazzled cup of coffee, which is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
And starts knocking on the door saying, Miss Bliss, I have your latte. Walks in, and Bliss is almost naked, but she's wearing her, like, shirt, covering herself with her shirt.
Yeah, and he's like, did you knock? Yeah, I knocked, but I didn't hear anything, so, oh, I'm sorry, here, I'm sorry. And then I went to that moment of bliss.
Oh, yeah.
But now,
well, let's see. Now we're probably thinking there's only one superstar left from NXT that's supposed to come over to the Nathan brands, so I guess Lars Sullivan is going to be at SmackDown?
maybe.
We didn't see him on Raw, so he probably will show up in SmackDown, which I think would be funny.
They're probably all going to be in the Rumble.
Oh, they definitely are. Now, the Fatal 4-Way, Finn, McIntyre, Cena, and Corbin. Winner takes Braun Strowman's they fight Brock Lesnar for the Universal title.
Yep. And that was, woo, one heck of a match.
Yeah.
Bodies everywhere.
Oh, yeah. But the winner of the match
was
Finn Balor.
Shock. He won 2 matches in one night.
Yeah. And at the end of the match, John Cena actually gives Finn Balor his respect.
Yeah, he's like, you showed
Vince and everybody that...
Because they believed in you, and he said you got one more person that believes in you. Me.
And he shook his hand, hugged it out. There you go.
Because Finn's actually the one who coup de grace Cena for the win.
Oh, yeah. I can't call him Cena. He looks like JBL with that haircut. He's just overly ripped JBL. Someone out there has to agree with me on this.
Everybody will. If you think...
There has to be a meme. JBL isn't retired. He's still wrestling. He's just going by the new name, John Cena.
If you all think JBL and Cena... Well, Cena looks like JBL. Say you do in the comments.
He has to be a secret son or something. There's no way.
But...
You know how wrestlers are. They find groupies out back. They do what they do. And then they don't wear rubbers. And there you go. They have kids.
So...
I mean, look at Kurt Angle and Jason Jordan. Wait. We don't see Jason Jordan. They don't do that no more since Kurt Angle isn't.
I think they're trying to find a story for him. They're freaking do.
Chad Gable and Jason Jordan were good as tag teams, but then when they broke them up, they started going downhill. It's not like the Shield. They're together. They were the best, and then when they broke up, they actually did great on their own, and then they got back together.
Yeah. Well, alright, that was Raw. Well, let us know what you thought of Raw. What was your favorite? Did you like the new SmackDown
No, the women's tag team titles. You think because it's blue and white, you think SmackDown.
Okay, women's tag team titles, you like them. Who do you think's going to win the first women's tag team?
Because this is what I think. Because they didn't show anything for SmackDown. So what I think is, whoever wins, be it a Raw women's team or a SmackDown women's team, the winners are going to take that. So if Raw wins, they take the titles. And then possibly the next pay-per-view where it could be Raw versus SmackDown, that team could actually take the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let us know how you enjoyed Raw, if you watched it. Let us know. I thought this was an okay Raw. It was actually really good.
Yeah. Another chapter in the Braun Strowman gets screwed by the WWE thing.
Yeah.
I have the title one.
I just hope my thing is he wins the Rumble and main events at WrestleMania that way.
Well, we'll see what happens.
So, well, yeah, we'll see when it comes to the Rumble. So, make sure you like,
Comment.
subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.